Now, you don't want to go through this part, because you can just take the pathway from the pads there, and it basically just, you have to follow where the gates go, because they'll just close on you, and then they'll leave one spot open. Now, see this here? That is for Pack-a-Punch. There's 4 of those around the map, so if you have 3 people, 3 people have to stand on it. If you have 2 people, 2 people have to stand on it. 4 people, 4 people have to stand on it. 1 person solo, I'm not 100% sure. I think 1 person might just have to stand on it, but then it'd be too easy to just stand on the first one. Now, so I actually end up standing on this one. I'll tell you where the rest of them are, but I can't actually show you where they are. But, so yeah, there's 4 pads for Pack-a-Punch. You stand on them, and then you have to bolt to the first room. So if you're very far away, you have a slight chance of not even being able to get Pack-a-Punch. So it's easier if you take turns and have one person, because there's a pad in the starting room, and there's also, so there's the pad in the starting room, there's one by the bridge I just showed you, there's also one right in between the 2 power switches, and there's one by the AK-74U, and it's in the tunnel, to the right of the tunnel if you're walking, like, into it, I guess, from the outside. So that's where all of them are. You get 3 people, we have 3 people, so only 3 of us have to stand on it, and it's really simple, but the only problem is just getting back. See, now you can see we're on round 7 here, and I needed to get another mystery box, and there's one right there if you go through the nice little waterfall. And so that's another mystery box. I don't think I'll show you all the locations in this video, but I'm getting crap out of the box, and it's not helping me at all in this video. But, so yeah, that's pretty much that. Just more gameplay I guess you guys can watch for now. My thought about this is, because in Call of the Dead, they had the biggest Easter egg ever. I don't know if they even have a big Easter egg in this. They should, because there's the little spinny guys, there are the gongs. So if I do figure it out, I will probably post a video on that. I'm not 100% sure what it is. But yeah. So if there is one, that'd be cool. And I think that we just about end the round in a second. I die again, I'm pretty sure, soon. Because the stupid crossbow and me not having any guns isn't helping. And, oh yeah, I forgot to say, should have said this at the start, that you're using, in this Call of the Dead, they made new characters for zombies. In this, you're back to the old guys, and, from the very beginning, World War and everything. So, I think we make a crawler or something soon. I'm not 100% sure, because we do the Pack-a-Punch. Now, I don't get a Pack-a-Punch, sadly. They get to, because I didn't have enough money. I went broke. But, that's basically that for tutorials. I'll show you the Pack-a-Punch. It's really cool, actually. Now, I wish I could have showed you something with the monkeys. Because they told me at the start of the game, the monkeys, if you, stab them at the right time with the knife, you can get a perk from them, which I think is really cool. Also, if you, I learned this myself, if you stab them, so here I go through the path, I'll explain the monkey thing after. See, there's an opening to the right of me, so I have to go in there. I kind of get stuck, then there's an opening that way, and then another opening. See, they had to guide me through, so I went really slow, and then the pads were turned off, so it kind of got all screwed up. But that's basically that. It just shows you, like, where to go. You have to decide. Now, these things, I already explained them, but you can see how easily I got through that. That was the first time I went through it easily. Now, we're back in the starting room, and, what was I saying? The monkeys. If you stab a monkey, like, not just at the perfect time, if it takes your, like, one of the insta-kills or max ammo or anything, if it takes that, then, you can go grab it from it, it will come and attack you, and if you stab it, it'll give you 500 points. And I think that's, like, really cool. 500, that's a lot of points, very useful. Now, so that's a really cool thing with the monkeys, but so don't always kill them at the start like I did, if you watched part 1 to this, tutorial, I guess. So you don't always have to kill them, but you can if you want to, because they're sometimes just a pain. So, basically, that's all the monkeys do. I wish I could have shown you some monkey gameplay, really, going on with doing something with the monkeys, but I never saw them come down, at least. But, so, we almost die here. It was a really close one, but we had a whole bunch of crawlers. So this is where we do the Pack-a-Punch, though. Once they, revive me, because I kind of failed, we do the Pack-a-Punch in a second here, and that's probably the most exciting part. for every gameplay is getting to the Pack-a-Punch. Now, I downed again instantly. I know I'm pretty crappy, but whatever. So yeah, once the Pack-a-Punch comes, we will be going to it finally. Yes, okay. So, I run back through the wrong way. Never mind. Pack-a-Punch in a bit, I guess. I was trying to show you it, but... Oh yeah, this is what I was showing you. This is Speed Cola. Speed Cola and Juggernog. He was trying to take me to Juggernog. That's what I was doing. Speed Cola and Juggernog alternate in this game. So, you will... Sometimes Juggernog will be in that spot where Speed Cola is. Sometimes Speed Cola will be in the spot where Juggernog is. That's stamina up that he's at right now. He takes me back to Juggernog after, and, pretty simple, I guess. One of the easiest ones to get to, because we didn't even realize, but... so yeah, that's Speed Cola. Sometimes Juggernog will be there if you're lucky, because that's like the second room, I guess. Now I get stuck in this stupid thing. Okay, once I'm through, he runs away and then I lose him for a bit actually here, because I get stuck behind this stupid thing again. These, I think, are going to be a big problem for trains and all that kind of stuff. See, I decided not to take the pad here. It just took too long. I was just... because I'm not good at it. So that's Juggernog. Speed Cola and Juggernog will alternate, so they keep switching. It'll be there, sometimes it won't be there, so that's basically that. Now, if we do Pack-a-Punch here, I'm not sure. This is, I think, the actual spot where they taught me how to work these things. See, I get stuck, and then... yeah, this is the spot where they teach me how to work it. Since he's walking on it, these walls are coming down. So I get to do it actually for real here. So I jump onto the, because you have to, if you're in the water and you're already on a pad, they'll disappear, but like the pads pretty much respawn, I guess. So see, it just popped out of the ground. You step on the first one, and then you can move on to the second one right there that I am staring at. He has to come onto it too, or else it doesn't work. And then another pad opens, and it keeps opening a path, and then you make it to the end. That's basically the pads, again, even though I explain them a lot. Now, I run down here. I don't think I showed you guys this room yet, but you can just get a nice little jump there, so that might be actually good for a train. Now, this is finally where we Pack-a-Punch. I get to stand on the first pad here. This is the one the only one you'll actually see. The other one is, I explained this already, I'm just going to say it again because this is really important. Another one is in the starting room, right where you start in the center of it. Another one is in between the two power switches, and another one is beside the AK-74, like near the AK-74U in the tunnel. So if you find the AK-74U, you go to the nearest tunnel, I guess. So I just do a little dance on this pad here, and then sooner or later, the big huge shrine at the first room, there's stairs there, and when the stairs are there, it's just basically they come down, and you can walk up there. And it's probably my favorite part about this whole thing, so it's really cool. Now, you'll see the spot for a little much longer. I just have to sit here and wait for it to end, I guess. But, I think they're counting down right now. We were talking the whole entire game. I wish we could have recorded our chat. So yes, it happened now, and I'm sprinting back, because we all stood on the pads at the same time. Now, problem is, I got stuck in here, because I didn't work it that well. And, I was pissed off right now. And it was just like, what the hell's going on? And I went to the wrong room. So I'm just like, okay, screw it. I'm jumping back in this local spot. See, if you don't really know master the pads at the start, not the pads, whatever that is. I guess they are the pads. But if you don't really master that, you're not going to be able to do it. So don't get caught in there when you get chased by zombies. Now, I almost didn't make it. So, you see, you can now run up these stairs, and the Pack-a-Punch is sitting right there. Yay. You know, I think that's probably the biggest thing I have to show you. Now, another thing that I show you about this is that, see that thing right there that they're shooting, that big spinny thing? Once it makes it to the end, is my favorite part about this map. It makes it to the end, and then the Pack-a-Punch basically runs out, because you have a limited time to use it. That's why you have to bolt. And that water is going to flood us down to the bottom. So, I think that's pretty awesome. Cool thing to have. So yes, that's the Pack-a-Punch. That's basically all I have for tutorials. For this gameplay, and I guess, you know, I guess that's the basics. Pack-a-Punch, mystery box, the power, some of the perks, basically all the perks you're gonna need, and then some of the zombies I explained, the booby traps, the pads, a whole bunch of random stuff, and so yeah, that's that for this zombies gameplay. I'm pretty sure we actually all die right here. Yeah, so game over. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. I will probably be doing a follow-up video for achievements. I'm not sure, not 100% sure. I'll be playing with these guys later on today. But thanks for watching. If you're watching this in the morning, have a great day. If you're watching this at night, have a good sleep, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.